Virgo, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, welcome to another Virgo Tarot reading. Virgo Love Tarot reading, Virgo Love Reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Virgo Love Messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, a reading where we go into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what maybe you don't see coming or what you need to know, what's on somebody's mind, is someone making a move. Let's take a look at the energy coming in, Virgo. It's the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. I'm liking this. Reciprocity coming in here, Moon and Taurus with the Cancer energy, the Queen of Cups. A very healing energy. Somebody coming in, this person coming in with the truth, emotionally available, reciprocal, reciprocity, opening up. So, and yeah, look, so obviously what's going on here that we're seeing the Six of Pentacles, what's been the lack of reciprocity? I mean, around feelings. So there's something more here as well. There is a scale here, of course, and that's kind of getting in balance, you know. So also this person coming out of some shadow and ego, so the balancing of the yin-yang energy around this person, but getting everything here into that energy. The Six, there's definitely an imbalance around this person. But I like that it's coming in here with this healing energy of the Queen of Cups. Okay, let's see what else is coming in. Virgo, this is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. This is a general tarot reading, so take what's for you and let the rest go. If you want to get into your zodiac readings, your other zodiac readings, I should say, they're linked below in the description of today's video. Also here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab, where you will also find all 12 zodiac signs if you like to cross-watch for your person, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, whatever you normally like to watch. You'll also find the all signs tarot readings there, the love tarot readings for the collective, and if you're on a twin flame journey, very long in-depth twin flame readings. So feel free to explore if you are inspired to do so. Let's take a look at the energy, Virgo. It's the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Okay, look. So, Knight of Pentacles, this is your energy, Virgo. What do they have? Well, they're getting the confidence literally here also to apologize, I feel like. Coming in here and opening up in an emotionally vulnerable way, a healing way as well, and admitting to something here. Because look at that harness, you know. You don't want to get on a horse if the harness isn't fastened. It's kind of, well, it's, you know, you could fall off of that. They're holding a pentacle, commitment, contract, relationship. I do feel that there's an apology here. There's a lot of humility. There is also a reunion energy here around them. You know, it's a knight on the move, and it's coming here with the Queen of Wands, so it's a pretty confident energy. There is a revealing energy here, and yeah, I think this might be more than an apology, but it's somebody who's kind of coming in here with humility. Like, it does feel sincere. I have to say, I'm not feeling somebody who's insincere. Not feeling that kind of energy. Okay, I'm just going to do one last cut here, and that's too many. We're going to move on. Thank you again for being here, for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. I really appreciate it. Virgo, let's see what else wants to come in. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Virgo. Aho. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. So it's like coming in, it's like a return around this person. This is Taurus energy, Mercury and Taurus. It's in reverse, but this is an energy of loss, you know. Somebody who is missing you, but it's a validation that you're either not communicating at all and you're separated, or it's both, or maybe there's just some complications, but they're coming in here to kind of win back your respect and trust, I feel like. Are they coming in here to win you back? You know, it's like a recovering energy, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, because that is a missing you energy. And oh, yeah, look, the way it just came out and wanted to be in the upright. It's the Two of Wands. It's what you've been waiting for. Mars and Aries energy, you know, it could be around literal travel. So we could be looking at somebody actually traveling, you know, coming in. Not really sure where yet, but it's not necessarily about actual travel. It's still coming toward you, you know, making the decision. You've been waiting for that, literally. And they're holding on to one of the wands, the movement, and the other hand, they have the world, literally the world in their hands. And that's bringing in the world card energy, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius, and life-changing energy, completion energy. So thinking about traveling, perhaps again, thinking about the relationship, what's going on in their life or your lives that might be something they need to change because it's life-changing. And there is a wand here that's kind of bolted down. You know what I mean? And they're holding on to this other one, making this decision. And, you know, when you're in this world energy, you're in a cycle still, you know, in life, really. And completing goals, learning lessons, paying off some karmic debt if you got any left, obstacles, challenges that we are all faced with, and before you get into a new cycle, you know. So it's like they're still in this cycle, and it could be literally around somebody who needs like a moving energy, like a literal, like relocation. We could even be looking at across the world, you know, immigration type of energy. But that's also moving towards you. But that life-changing energy could be around moving closer to major commitment like marriage. But getting closer to you. The soulmate energy, it's quite strong. It's what you've been waiting on with this person. As I say that, look what's here. I mean, it's such a strong validation. This is you waiting. The Seven of Pentacles. Venus and Taurus energy, and looking at what we saw coming in, the reciprocity, right? Well, here it is. You're looking at it. That's what they're coming in here with. So I don't think this is just about some kind of an apology. This is like waiting for this move. It could be really big around location, cultural, religious differences, distance, you know, but toward commitment and waiting for reciprocity. And we saw that coming in. That's the Six of Pentacles here up on the bush, Moon and Taurus. But the Seven of Pentacles energy, there's the seventh pentacle. Assessing the situation, 1 foot out the door, 1 foot in, maybe both out, but leaning on that staff, thinking about your next move. The time, the effort you've put in, because you're just waiting for them to make this decision too. It's not just like sitting around all waiting for someone, you know. I mean, it's here, but you're both obviously here. Well, look at that. Okay, I think somebody is definitely making this move, and this also is coming through. There's that energy of sincerity, but somebody who's been kind of intense and holding back a little, and that's why it's the Emperor, Mars and Aries energy, divine masculine energy. What I like about this is they're holding on to that Ankh, of course, that's yin-yang energy, divine feminine and divine masculine energy, and that's a balance. The Emperor is connected to the root chakra, and when that's balanced, centered, aligned, you get out of fear and decisions. You get out of shadow. You get out of ego, whatever you're holding back, making you wait. You know, they're coming in here. You've been waiting on it, and this Emperor making a move. Our leader, our cardinal sign, likes to get their way, assertive. There has been some ego here. We could even be looking at somebody who was giving more to their job, you know. Or there are some other kind of major connections around a job or money, maybe even people. But this is somebody who, this is what you've been waiting on. And it's not about gender. It could be resonating in that way for you. You know, it's just around the energy around it. But it could also be that it is an older man. You know, it's not for everybody because look what else is here. Which, by the way, this Page of Wands energy, which can be kind of a little immature, like figuring out how to move, student energy, can still connect to somebody who's older. It's not about age. It could be resonating for you in either way here, young or old. or just kind of the energy. But this is where their energy is quite strong. And they are trying to figure out how to come in. Look, Four of Pentacles, yeah, in reverse. Sun in Capricorn energy. I haven't let you go. I'm trying to work this out. It's somebody who knows they made a bad decision here. That's like what the Four of Pentacles, and then you go into the Five, right? The Five of Pentacles. Now it's in reverse. They're trying to come back and make this right. So it could be for sure the greedy energy around the Four of Pentacles, that this is somebody who was just really giving a lot of their time to work and money, and not the two of you. But of course it could be other things, making money for other things. Maybe there are other connections. There are Four Pentacles here. One of them's yours. It's here. You're waiting on it. They're coming back with it. But what are those Three Pentacles? Is it just fear of commitment? Is there ego there? Yeah, it's definitely getting over that. Are there other contracts, relationships? Yeah, but it's a matter of what is that for you? Is it a job? Is it family of origin? Is it another literal relationship romantically? There's definitely this feeling like they made the wrong decision. And now they're just kind of left without you. They're left with nothing, realizing, what did I do? Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Yeah, they want to, this is what they're wanting. Look at this. Look at that. And the Nine of Pentacles. What you've been waiting for. The reciprocity, commitment, it's coming in. It's pretty strong. The Ten of Pentacles right below the Two of Wands. Had you built a life together? Were you in a long-term partnership? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's on the table. They're coming back in here again with this Five of Pentacles in reverse to recover kind of what they lost. They may need to change jobs, leave a situation. That can definitely be that's coming through here. It's just a matter of what it is for you, you know? New cycle, long-term energy, what you've been waiting for. Hearing from them, Six of Wands. What you've been wanting to hear. They want to get your attention. Jupiter and Leo energy, you know, victory here. What you've been waiting to hear. And it's like, there's our page figuring it out. There they are with the wand, with the victory wreath on it. There are the Two Wands here. So that's the decision. We already saw it. Here it is. And here they are making it. And here they are. So that's like awaiting the Two of Wands. You see there's Three Wands behind here. That's the decision. It's like thinking about the travel, could be literal, but I just mean the movement, buying the ticket. It's like here. They're jumping on this horse. They're holding on to that Sixth Wand, having overcome what are those obstacles and challenges. They're also here. So is it location, ego, changing, being willing to like something around moving and change? Because they're definitely wanting to get your attention, and they're definitely coming in here with the reciprocity that you've been waiting for. And the Nine of Pentacles, by the way. So that pentacle that's yours here, and that pentacle you've been waiting on here in the Seven of Pentacles, it came in really quite strong. It's coming over here with the Nine of Pentacles and getting us right here into that 10. Commitment coming in. Nine of Pentacles, Virgo, this is your energy, Virgo and Mercury. Again, were you in a long-term partnership? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's on the table. You've been waiting for it. It's like developing things further. And there is an apology too, and a validation of where things have been. The Three of Swords in reverse. Saturn and Libra energies. So they also do have an apology to make. Yeah, look. And justice coming in as well. Yeah, I mean, and it's in reverse, as you can see. So that's definitely some issues around being honest. It could also be that there have been some legal issues, maybe even something around money or something that they got themselves involved in. We could even be looking at somebody who's in another partnership that kind of needed to end first. You know what I mean? Like somebody going through a separation, that sort of thing. That energy and justice can be around, of course, legal issues, karmic situations. Yeah, and it's here, like in alignment with also the apology. And this Ten of Wands in reverse, you know, getting out of the no contact energy. It's like putting them down, you know, that's a lot of stress and burden. So I do want to say, if it's around like money issues or karmic issues, legal issues, something overworking, whatever, needing to make the change, it's like it's happening here, like that they're doing that now. It's like there is some release and there's an ability to move and jump on that Yeah, horse, and get out of this page. Excuse me, this, oh, interesting. Getting out of this hangman energy. Pisces energy. Divine number and timing, big time around this. This person they have been in some ego. There are some power struggles here, and it has been a really strong period of uncertainty. They've been indecisive. They haven't been kind of making moves. And that's the thing we were talking about in that life-changing energy. The thing is, when you get out of the hangman, you go into the death card. And you both get out of your ego, 1. And 2, you make the changes you need to make, paradigm shifts. Rebirth, transformational energy, things that need to end so that other things can begin and transform. Also telling me that this person is just getting, like, there's something different. There is something changing in their life, whether that's, again, relationships to people, money, jobs, places, what. But some kind of big changes going on around this person, and they are coming in a very different vibe as well. The Knight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune is here, the Page of Swords, the Sun, the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Wands, and I think this might be yours as well. Not surprising at all, because this is the ticket, you know what I mean? So there could be literal travel, but it's like the Three of Wands here within that Six of Wands. And also coming here after the Two of Wands, the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Wands in reverse. So it's kind of like I'll hear you out energy, because what's coming here, it's the Six of Wands, which is here. Seven of Wands, Mars and Leo energy in this reversal energy. It's kind of like, okay, you know, you've putting some of the armor around you down so that hearing them out. And that's the thing I also wanted to say, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is here. And get this, when you get out of your energy, Virgo, and the Virgo Mercury energy of the Hermit, that's where you go. You get some clarity, you figure some things out, and you go and you turn the Wheel of Fortune. And it's connected to the throat chakra I speak, the communication. So this person definitely recognizing the connection, understanding things. It's fate, fated connection, destinies intertwined. They are seeing you as a soulmate. And yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, by the way, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. It's connected to Jupiter, the planet of prosperity and expansion. And you could say luck too, you know, and I think of that as timing. So there's definitely some timing energy. Somebody's ready. Somebody was ready, is ready. Somebody's not. Somebody's available. Somebody's not. Look, here's the communication. All the things that they've been holding back in the Knight of Swords. In reverse, Libra and Mercury energy coming in here. Finally, also in this Eight of Wands. So there is the apology here. We can see quite literally that that's also coming. But this is more than an apology. It's just really clear. Eight of Wands, Mercury, and Sagittarius energy. Mercury, of course, your ruling planet right there with Gemini, the planet of the mind, communication, strongly connected to reading and writing. So we could be looking at SMS, social media, emails, but if you can see this person, or maybe you normally talk on the phone, that definitely can be here, but it's coming in pretty fast. Our Knight of Wands on the move here, but definitely some kind of ego, again, immature energy. There is also kind of a, you know what, tension energy here too. That does not always come in with the Knight of Wands for me, but there is some kind of connection here that's between you. But this is more about our Knight of Wands and the movement, because our Page of Wands is holding onto the wand, you know, farting around, trying to figure it out. We see them here in the Two of Wands, you know, Page of Wands, Two of Wands, still thinking about it, la-da-da. 3, buying the ticket, Emperor, maybe literally hopping on a plane, a chariot, but not necessarily, just making the move. So that's really clear. But it's kind of like a fumbly energy here in the Knight of Wands. There is something fumbly around this energy, despite the fact that it's an intense kind of sometimes together energy with the Emperor. Virgo, there's kind of like a fumbling sort of energy too. Maybe that's this Page energy that's coming in. So Page of Swords, they're talking about you. They're watching, obviously. So if you're connected via social media or other people's social media, they're looking, you know. They're holding on to this truth. We know that. Getting ready to make a move here, quite literally. And coming here with the Sun, with this new cycle. You get here in our luminary Leo energy when you get out of the moon. Pisces energy, also bringing in Cancer and Gemini. You get out of there and, you get out of the illusion. You get clarity, you get truth, you come here, and this is where we're at. It's a new cycle. The conscious energy shining on the moon. So a lot of things being revealed here. There is an apology that feels like it's really like a needed, long time coming. That's what I wanted to say. But it's more than an apology. You've been waiting. Again, I don't feel like you're sitting at a door like, waiting, looking at your watch, but that element is here, and it was really validated as we were talking about it, and the Seven of Pentacles came in. New cycle, here deducing into a one, new beginnings, all the potential of the sun. Look to grow all these pentacles here. The ones you've been working on and holding on to, the 7 going into the 9 and the 10. Virgo, let's bring in some oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. If there's any validation or clarity, new insight. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else Virgo needs to see. Aho. Oh, Virgo. It's been coming through really strong that they're understanding the connection. So this is a really strong validation, soulmates. They collect pebbles, little rocks in the shallows, and present them to their life mate. They mate for life. Holding the key, there's the key opening. You have the key to my heart. It's like everyone's hearing that. So they definitely have been understanding it. That's really clear. And it's a validation, and they do want to work it out. Look, mending. It's both of you here, both looking up at the sky. The divine, source, fate, the wings of fate here, sewing this celebratory kind of banner, healing, mending, working things out. It's just really strong. Getting on a new track here with our 7 of Pentacles and the mending, the 7 energy, that's a 77. And it really is an energy of like realignment. Yeah, look, message in a bottle. 8 of Cups, 3 of Swords in reverse. So yeah, it's just really clear here too that it's communication. The Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor. So it's coming in with that first, and there's definitely a lot that they've been holding back. So that's kind of like, I guess you could say, how they're leading into it. I want to show you the bottom of the deck here. This bottle is floating in this emotional energy. That's also the divine, it's timing. And it's a bottle floating in the divine, and this energy, the water, this healing energy, it's also the feelings, and they are connected, of course, to the moon, which is ruling the tide. So it's like the tide coming in, you can see it. But this is floating here, so it could be that it's been floating for a while. Sometimes the tide takes it out, or they're bumping into a ship or whatnot. But it's definitely coming in, and the message that's in this bottle, in particular also with the 6, this healing energy. We know that with the Queen of Cups coming in, coming together, the 3 of Swords in reverse, the apology, the 8 of Wands, that it's a very sincere apology that's in here too. That's really, I want to say, kind of how it's opening up the lines of communication. And by the book is the last thing coming down, and that's a commitment energy for me. Like this Emperor maybe also needing to do certain things in their life a certain way, but also wanting to hear. There are 3 elephants, and they're Taurus, and they have great memories. They can also move obstacles, but they're also very gentle. There's 3 here, divine number, divine timing, coming with this 11, new beginnings, a master number, a union energy. And yeah, this, you can see it's depicting kind of a family energy. So this is also connecting to the Hierophant, Taurus energy for me, divine masculine energy, and telling me that, yeah, there's commitment here. I mean, I already know that, but it's a validation. The Hierophant is a card of commitments, contracts, partnerships. Also telling me that there's something going on. There are issues, and we know that. They want to work this out. This is somebody who sees you as their soulmate. Really, really clear, and wants to have a life with you. The Ten of Pentacles here. I just want to validate as well that if there are, I guess you could say, third-party energies, maybe even in the way of family of origin, that can also be here in that by the book energy, because that does connect to the Hierophant. Expectations, like worrying about other people, which is an energy that's here. Look, I write messages that I never send. So it's like they've written this apology many times. And I'm sure other things as well. Channeled love messages, by the way. That's too many. Messages from their higher self. They just kind of went to town and started. Do you miss me the way that I miss you? I'm watching. Yeah, look. That energy again of the Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Swords. The soulmate energy here. I will always love you. I like that. For you, do you think of me too? I have not let you go. Clear. I wake up with you on my mind. I go to sleep with you on my mind. It's Nine of Swords energy. Gemini and Mars. Yeah, it's also connecting with that moon again in reverse. Like waking up from dreams that they'd been dreaming of you. No one compares to you. We have a deep soul connection, so that just went right on soulmate. So that's a really strong validation. And more of the Nine of Swords energy. I just can't sleep because I keep thinking about you. They're also writing messages in their head, but it's like messages that, they draft and then maybe even spend a lot of time on them and then don't send them. My heart belongs to you, Virgo. Your last channeled love message from their higher self. You are beautiful. It's not about gender. I like the message, though. Beautiful Virgo, that's your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you being here, watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you so much. Remember, you can access all the playlists in the description below today's reading. So all your zodiac readings, all 12 zodiac signs, all signs tarot readings, twin flame readings, and a lot more. Thank you again. I'm sending you love. Sending you light, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye Virgo.